Welcome to Option Real Estate Services, a full-service, hands-on real estate brokerage started in 2005. Option Real Estate Services has been primarily an REO and traditional sales brokerage. Our focus is on the pursuit of higher learning and strong core values. Today, we focus and excel at all types of transactions, not just REO, in an effort to build a recession-proof real estate business. Option Real Estate Services is conveniently opened and staffed Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and the office phone is answered on weekends as well. Our team is off-site and mobile responsive on evenings and weekends. Feel free to call or text when needed. Please allow adequate time for a response. Option Real Estate recommends that you create an Option Real Estate contact in your smartphone at this time with our NAID number, company license number for both states, our office address for you to copy. Feel free to pause this presentation if needed. All marketing materials are required to display the following information: Option Real Estate logo, Equal Housing logo, MLS logo. Please note that we strongly encourage the Option Real Estate logo to be on both sides of the marketing piece, whether a business card or mailers. This guideline also applies to social media marketing, including Facebook. All marketing must be pursuant to the KREC and MREC regulations. Option Real Estate Services utilizes a cloud-based phone system, which allows you, as an agent, to work from anywhere using the office phone and fax, live transfer to anyone or any team inside the office. Once on board, you will receive a welcome email from RingCentral with instructions on using the system, how to download apps for your smartphone and computer, as well as additional features like conference calls and texting. Other than basic usage, there is a full library of video training available for advanced use and setup. The office resource room and internet is all accessible through Wi-Fi secured access. We offer free black and white printing, and color printing is available for 10 cents per page using your personal printing code. You will receive a printing code in your welcome email. Please note, this office is a Mac-compatible network, and PC computers may not be fully supported with our printers. Also note, if your device is too old or out of date, it may not be compatible. Likewise, if your device settings block our network or are beyond basic configuration, there may be a charge for additional support. Buyer and seller packets. For your convenience, we have pre-printed buyer and seller packets available at the office. They carry the common forms you would use in real estate transactions. These are great if you're in a hurry or if you need to handwrite a purchase contract. Listing and file submission. All executed contracts are to be sent to contracts@optionresi.com. You, as an agent, are responsible for entering your own listing in the MLS. However, a complete listing packet is required to be submitted to the office within 48 hours per your broker-agent agreement. A complete listing packet includes listing and contract file checklist, exclusive right to sell agreement, necessary seller's disclosures and lead-based paint disclosures, any third-party authorization forms, and any addenda such as short sale forms. Fully executed purchase agreements and complete files are due immediately after execution, but within 48 hours of execution. They must also include a contract file checklist and all accompanying documentation. Send over an email with one PDF file attachment to contracts@optionresi.com. Please note that files sent over with multiple attachments will no longer be accepted. If you do not have the ability remotely to scan the entire document as one attachment, please bring your file to the office and we will show you how to do this with the office scanners. Also, hard copies are no longer accepted. Please remember to include the property address and the type of document in the email subject line. Files sent in without the property address and type of document in the subject line will no longer be accepted. After receipt of the file, you'll receive an email notification of receipt. You will be contacted if additional information is needed. If additional documents are needed or added throughout the transaction, such as inspection notices, resolutions of unacceptable conditions, or price change amendments, these forms are to be sent to the office using the same procedure as all other documents when they become available. There is no need to resend the entire contract package again, just send the necessary documentation. What exactly makes up a complete file? We have a file checklist that is to be included in each file from listing or sale through close. Your file will be audited by the office, and you will be informed of what documents, if any, are missing. All required items must be included in each file prior to any commission checks being paid out. A fully completed closing worksheet is required. You do not need to gather personal information such as phone number and email address for parties that you do not represent. If repairs are made to a property as part of a contract negotiation, repair receipts and lien releases, if applicable, are required to complete a file. Please note that it is a good idea to check with the contracts department 5 days prior to any closing to see if there is any additional items needed for your file, as getting last-minute documentation after close is often hard to get timely, especially if client or customer signatures are needed. A useful tool to use while preparing a listing is our listing file and listing input form. These are also required to submit a complete listing file. When you are representing a buyer or seller, turning in a pending sale, listing, or simply posting a social media message, Option Real Estate Services takes compliance very seriously. We pride ourselves on being an industry leader in this department. We want to make sure that you, as well as us, have a long and successful career. We know these efforts may be tedious, but they are what keeps us all on the right side of the track. One of our defining characteristics is that our team is always just one phone call away. This option is exercised often. Having someone to turn to is exactly why our agents don't feel lost in an endless sea of realtors. We offer the use of our panel signs for listings, or you can have custom signs made with brokerage approval of design. Agent name writers can also be ordered and purchased through Merriam Sign Company. However, we utilize a computer-based IVR system designed to generate more leads than a traditional name writer, and we can have these leads sent to you. REO and HUD purchasing guidelines. Any agent with a HUD listing broker cannot purchase, nor can a family member purchase a home owned by HUD, regardless of who they work for. Option Real Estate Services is a HUD listing broker. Freddie Mac has the same rules, and Option Real Estate Services is also a Freddie Mac listing broker. Additionally, it is important when speaking to clients or the general public to never direct anyone to HUD or Freddie Mac for any reason. Option Real Estate Services provides each agent with a personal website page and CRM software. The CRM is a great tool for client management and is instrumental in being a successful real estate professional. Thank you for watching this orientation, and we're excited to work with you. If you have further questions, please don't hesitate to contact us.